Jams, hello. I'm fixing this camera because I feel like it was kind of like, there we go. It was kind of like, I don't want it to be too lost in space. All right. This is the best that I'm gonna get it. Okay. All right. So hello, Gems. How are you doing today? I hope everybody's doing very blessed and very, feeling very light. Happy Monday, by the way. It's sunny out here in Atlanta, but it's cold. It's just the front. It's just the front, y'all. It's been cold for like 2 days now. Since that night I went to the movies. Yesterday was cold, so today's the third day. I woke up and I saw the grass covered with ice. I said, hells no. Winter is here in Atlanta. All right, so hopefully we don't get snow this year, okay? Because we don't get snow a lot in Atlanta, but it gets cold. And when it gets too cold, it snows in Atlanta. We get that snow, all right? But not to the point that it sticks. It stays around. It melts and stuff like that. All right, so what am I talking about? Snow. Major energy, Gemini, 3 of Swords. And then Justice. Okay, so, somebody been, definitely hurting you. Definitely being unfair to you. But for some reason, why am I seeing the light at the end of the tunnel? Because I'm seeing the Justice here in your favor. Okay, the Justice here in your favor. So this person is going to choose you at the end of the day. Some of you are dealing with this, third-party situation, this heartbreak. Like there is something else that's going on in this relationship that you just found out about. This is something that you're still dealing with, okay, with this 3 of Swords. Tell me about this. And your major card is the 3 of Swords. Your main energy right now, you're just heartbroken. But the thing is that you don't know, because that's what I was feeling, like the end of the tunnel, like there's a light at the end of the tunnel, because you feel like it's just definitely over. Like you guys cannot fix this, like there's just no chance, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm seeing this at the end of this day. At the end of the day, this person is choosing to be with you. All right, the Hangman being here, all right. So, okay. Definitely someone watching you right now, waiting to see how they can do this, how they can fix this. But I feel like when this person waits, they give you the room to think about what this person is doing and if they're doing something wrong. And it's not necessarily that they're doing something wrong, but this person is kind of like giving me this energy of being afraid of your words, of being afraid of you, of the things that you might just say that will hurt them because they hurt you. I'm feeling like this could be a Libra that you're dealing with, Gemini, or a Pisces energy as well, and the Hangman being here, but this person is not giving you the chance to come to them either. This is what I'm feeling with the Hangman. It's like they're holding back, they're staying back. They're controlling their emotions here. But I feel like you're doing a good job controlling yours as well, being very silent. I'm getting like this silent vibe and secretive vibe with you when it comes to this situation. I feel like this person is giving you that energy when they stay away from you and not knowing what's going on. Because at the same time, remember when I started this reading, I felt like you didn't know what this person is thinking, and there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Like you don't see the light. What you see is what's going on now in front of you. And I feel like it's just giving you room to think that this person is doing something bad when they do stay away and not tell you what's up. It's like I'm feeling like you're packing your bags, you're checked out, you're leaving this relationship, but I'm not seeing like a complete, like a permanent leave, because this Ace of Pentacles is still here. And then we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. So you're kind of like sick and tired, of this situation. Like this person constantly bringing you back into this situation. This is what you're saying. And you're kind of like burned out, tired, or sick and tired of protecting this person's energy, their legacy, their reputation. Everybody think that they're so cool and so nice. but the truth is they're not. They're putting you through a lot. And I feel like this person still wants to work on this, and you're going to find out really, really soon about that. This Ace of Pentacles is in the upright for a reason. You know, they don't want to let this go. All right. So tell me more about this, angels, for Gemini. Tell me more about this, angels, for Gemini. Tell me more about this for Gemini. All right, so we have the Six of Wands here, the Seven of Swords, the Four of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Wow, we haven't seen the Tower on the back of the deck, okay? Aries and Scorpio energy for those of you. I definitely feel like there is this like disappointment in this person in the Six of Wands being here. The Seven of Swords is also coming up here with these lies and betrayals that this person has told you. And I feel like, you know, this is what's coming back. This is what's coming back with this person. They're coming back to tell you the truth after lying about certain things for such a long time and keeping you in the dark about certain things. And I feel like this person is finally realizing, okay, if I want this to work with my person, I have to definitely be truthful and be honest and be open here. And I feel like finally this person is going to give you that, because at the end of the day, when you are out searching for answers, because I felt like I was getting like the secretive, very like, you know, nonchalant energy with you, Gemini, from the beginning. Like you're just like, you know, watching what's going on, embracing what's coming to you when it comes to, you know, what's being said about your person. Because I feel like a lot of people have been saying things, you know, and this is how it really just started, right? So you've been cool about this, but at the same time, you've been struggling about one foot in, one foot out the door, okay? And because this person is acting guilty, you're all the way out the door. This is what you're saying to me. And I feel like the truth is going to come to the surface, whether this person likes it or not, but they're going to put in a credit at the last moment to make sure that you hear everything from them, kind of thing, because they want to still be with you. This is going to be a realization for them on their part. They're staying away thinking that, you know, they don't want to argue, they don't like confrontations, but at the end of the day, something is going to trigger inside of them like, okay, what are you doing? If you want things to work, you're going to have to be bigger, better, and face this situation. Even though you don't like confrontations, you don't like arguments, you don't like to say, you know, solve conflicts, okay? This is the kind of vibe that this person is, you know, giving me. Like they argue and walk away, run away, you know, disappear. They don't like to stay and say, no, we're not going to walk away from this. We're going to talk about this, even if we're yelling at each other. But at the end of the day, none of us are going to walk away without getting the clarity, the satisfaction that we want. No, they just run away and disappear, and you don't hear from them. You don't even know if they're alive, okay? Childish energy. So I'm seeing the Four of Cups here, and this person knows you for a long time. For those of you that are very comfortable with you, and this is why they're acting the way they do. And when they come back around, it's like nothing never happens. This is the kind of vibe that they're going to give you. Like nothing never happened. What's going on? You look good. That kind of vibe, right? And you're like, wait a second, I haven't seen you in 2 weeks. I haven't seen you in 3 weeks. What are you talking about? I heard this, I heard that. I'll talk to you about it, and you just disappeared. You know, you didn't show up. That's the kind of vibe that I'm seeing here. And I feel like you're really tight about this, because this is something that this person continue to do. This is something that they're comfortable with, right? And because it happened once before or twice before or 3 times before with you, depends on your situation, you know, they're comfortable doing this, walking away from the situation and then coming in when they're ready, okay? And that's not okay, because it makes you have this this feeling like, okay, this person doesn't want to be here. They don't want to be with me. They don't, you know, treasure me. So you pack your bags. And I'm seeing a lot of you, you know, doing what you think that is necessary to do is leave this relationship because this person doesn't want it. But I do feel like, you know, the gag is, do you see the gag? they still want this, all right? They still want this. And the Nine of Wands being here, you're tired, they're willing to hang on until the wheels fall off of this relationship, all right? So we have the Eight of Swords here, we have the Three of Wands, and we also have the Five of Cups in reverse. So definitely, you know, some abandonment issues here within this person. Like, they don't think anyone is going to stick around in their relationship with them. And you know what? That's because of, you know, of course, their childhood and everything that they've been through, but they're making you feel the same way about yourself. Like, you know, they're in and out. Abandonment issue. Abandon you as in the relationship because they were abandoned as well as a child. All right. And I feel like this puts you in a place where you have to decide for yourself. Even though I'm seeing like walking away from this situation, you still want the clarity. You still want the answers in the Eight of Swords being here. You know, you still want the clarity. You still want the answers. You're still waiting. You're waiting on this person. Wow. Wow. You know, I'm going to say to you, trust your intuition. Do not think that you need to do something because society is saying, well, this happened, so you need to do that. Do what your heart says, right? Do what your heart says, okay? Because obviously you care about this person, this person cares about you, but they're damaged. And, you know, is that saying you can't save this person unless this person wants to be saved. All right, the Three of Wands is also here. So obviously this person wants to be alone with you. This is the kind of vibe that I'm getting, or wants to be near you. They're watching you from afar, okay? Watching you, you know, do things. Making sure that you're not moving on with anyone else. Even though they made you feel a certain way or down, you're kind of like disappointed in this person. And the Five of, you know, Cups being here. I feel like a lot of you want to take a trip, go away for a while, and come back, and then deal with this situation when necessary. But this person really just made a wrong decision here, and there's some juggling going on here. Third party confirmed. It's like this person is not mature enough to even make a decision, but at the end of the day, you know, of course they're going to choose you, but this person is not quick enough. This is what you're saying. There is someone else here, the Five of Pentacles. For some of you, the house is empty, cold, you know. This person like really like damaged the foundation when it comes to your relationship with this person. In the Five of Pentacles, it goes so deeper than just, you know, leaving you out in the cold here. You know, this person really took the keys, and you couldn't reach this person anymore. You couldn't, you know, connect with this person anymore. It felt like this person didn't want to be with you, and so you made a decision for yourself here, you know. This person, there was so many situations for those of you who are tied up with this person in the Five of Pentacles. Also dealing with a lot of money issues because you have the Ace of Pentacles here. There's a legacy that you guys have built, put in work together, collabed with each other to actually make something happen for each other here. This is what I'm hearing. The Six of Cups. This is someone from your past. So obviously you guys are thinking it's over. Okay, you guys are thinking this is over, but this person has a lot of feelings for you, and so do you, with the Six of Cups being in the upright. You still have feelings for this person. You're still thinking about this person, and you know this person is coming back, and this person made a huge mistake in the Moon being here. Is this the Moon? Yes. I just have to look real quick. And I'm seeing they made a mistake here in the Two of Wands. You know, huge disappointment here with this person, not only in the Nine of Wands with all these experiences and the Five of Cups. I'm also seeing the Six of Wands in reverse. I'm also seeing the Two of Wands. Huge disappointment in the Five of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. In the Ten of Wands, you just packing your bags and checking out, but you can't really check out because you're still waiting for this person. Wanting to see what's going on here in the King of Wands, wanting to be more mature and just try to solve this. I'm feeling like you have this passion, you know, this push, this fight within you. You don't want to fail in the King of Wands here, but in the Ten of Swords, you're going to have to let a lot of things go and notice that you're going to have to forgive yourself and forgive this person so you can move on with your life. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that you're doing a lot of healing. physically and mentally, spiritually as well. But you're still waiting for the answers. Still waiting for the clarity, and you're going to get it. You're going to get it. I feel like a lot of you know that is coming. The Knight of Cups. They want another chance here. I kind of knew that was the case. The Star, and we have the Empress. Ooh. Ooh. What is this about? Tell me more about this Empress. The Three of Cups. I don't feel like you are willing to give this, to go back in the past with this person. Clarify the Star for me. Tell me more about the Star. Yeah, because you're realizing that this person is very immature, but yet you have a lot of love for this person. This is the kind of person that you love. You know, you just can't help it, you know, what you feel. But it's like in the Star, you're just not willing to go back in the past and to talk about things and to try to fix things, because you realize even if you do go back in the past and try to find out, it's like this energy of not being willing. So you either want to move forward without, you know, lingering in the past. But my thing is to you is, if you want this to work, you're going to have to not avoid the past, because the past is what made this future, right? And you have to be strong enough within you and this person to be comfortable enough to establish your mistakes, recognize them, right? And try to fix them to make them into, you know, better decisions in the future. And I feel like with you, because I had a relationship like this where someone just wanted to just don't talk about the past of what happened and move forward. And I feel like when that occurs, that person doesn't want to take the accountability of what happened in the past with this situation, because they were wrong. They made huge mistakes here. And the whole thing of this reading, I was just like, wow, this person made a lot of mistakes here. A lot of, you know, you're just feeling disappointed in this person, from the Nine of Wands, from the Five of Cups, from, you know, the Six of Wands being in reverse, from the Two of Wands. Like, I was pointing out all of this, and this person knows so many mistakes that they have made here, but yet some kind of energy is like, I'm coming back to you. I want to give this a second shot, but let's not, you know, linger in the past. Let's not address it. The past is the past. It happened. Let's move forward, because they really want to be with you. They really want that, you know, happy home. You're the best ever. Either you're everything that ever. You're the best thing that ever happened to them. Let's be real. They're never going to find an Empress. The Empress comes into your life once in a lifetime, you know, well, my beliefs. And they're never going to find that person that is going to be that willing to stay open and forgive, and not this negative energy that is out to get you because you hurt them. You know, they know who you are as a person. But I feel like what happened here, what's going to happen here, if you don't recognize the mistakes and if you don't pay attention to them, it's just going to constantly occur with this Three of Cups. You want to be with you, but the outcome is the same if you're not careful. So make sure, because a lot of you are doing the healing, you're forgiven, and that's wonderful, and I'm so happy for you. But at the same time, you cannot go into this relationship thinking that the past is the past. Yes, you're not going to remind this person every time they disrespect you about what they have done, but what you're going to do is make sure that you and this person sit down with someone. If this is a marriage with the Ace of Pentacles, because I'm seeing some kind of collaboration here, that you guys build something together, okay, that it can't really be torn apart that easily. So you're going to make sure you're sitting with someone that can help you to address the issues and what's missing in this connection, because obviously there is something missing in this relationship for this person to be trying to find love elsewhere, trying to find some kind of fulfillment elsewhere. Okay, this relationship is not that stable. It's not stable for this person to do that, and that's the responsibility that we have to take up. Sometimes we're like, I do everything. Yes, you're coming off as the Empress, And you're coming off as someone that they see you this way, right? But do you see yourself this way? Because you know that you have flaws. You know that you have things that you have to work on. But are you addressing that? Are you making sure that this person knows that, damn, you don't have to be perfect for me, but we have to try to make sure that we are fulfilling each other here, because I'm not perfect. You know the things that I have done, because they're looking at you as you haven't been scarred before in a day in your life. So a lot of honesty, like someone is not opening up. Someone is just appearing to be beautiful and stable and have this beautiful life. And this person cannot be what you want. They cannot be what you deserve. So they're looking to have some kind of fulfillment elsewhere in the relationship. So we have to take responsibility of how open we are with our person, right? Because we're not. Obviously, you're doing a lot of healing. Obviously, there's something going on within you that you feel like you have to take this burden with this person to do this healing, to go through all of this experience with this person over and over again. Obviously, you're not perfect, but are you telling this person that? Are you sharing your deepest, darkest moments? Are you sharing your insecurities? Are you being vulnerable with this person, or is this person being vulnerable with you? This person is very scarred, okay? I'm not trying to take up any kind of, give this person any pointers, but there's something missing here in this relationship. There's something, and a lot of the relationships, we don't take responsibility of we're like, I cook, I clean. That's the females out there. I cook, I clean. No shades to y'all, love y'all, but we don't take responsibility of what we don't do. Just because you cook and you clean and you're washing the laundry and you're doing this doesn't mean that you are a perfect person in this relationship. You have scars, you have issues that you need to work on. You're not being very open with that, but you're making this picture like you're this perfect person, and you're not. This is what they're saying. And so because you looking like this to everyone, to you, to everyone, to them, they don't feel like they can match that. But again, they know that they're never going to find someone like you because they're scarred too. They don't even think that they deserve somebody like you because they think that you're so flawless. And that's wonderful and all, but we need to dive deeper and take responsibility. And I feel like this relationship has it has that level that it can work, because I see like this person has a lot of love for you. They're trying to fight for you. As low, as confident as they are within themselves, they're still trying to fight for you. And you love them too. But there's something missing here, that they constantly shut off, they start being cold. For some of you, even leave you for a third party. They're in and they're out kind of vibe. They're not stable, all right? Something is going on where they don't feel stable enough or secured in this relationship, like you're going to be with them for a long time. I don't know. I'm just getting that vibe, y'all. But this is what I see for you guys. And remember what I said about the past. I know you want to be with this person, but if you jump into it like that, it's just going to end back in a third party situation, all right? There's something missing here in this relationship, and I feel like a lot of you need to definitely, if you are married to this person, you need to find someone to help you guys connect, because there's something holding you back from really like connecting. It's like you're here with each other, facing each other, but you're just not in sync. You're not in sync with each other. Once you're in sync with each other, I feel like nothing can break you guys apart. Nothing. Okay? Love you guys, and I will see you guys in your next one. Bye, guys.